Women will always leave you when you hit rock bottom, but in the same sense, they will always hate it when you become successful. So understand that, fellas. When you hit rock bottom, the women or the woman you're with will leave you, but when you turn it all around and you become successful, she will not be happy for you, she'll not be joyful, she will actually hate it. She will hate it. It will burn her up because you became successful and she let go of you. And you know what I have to say to that? Good. Okay? Good. Rub it in. Right? Because I've had girls like this leave me when I've hit rock bottom, literally told me, I'm all washed up, you're done, never gonna do anything with your life. Oh, I'm so happy to be moving on. Oh, some other guys be so lucky to have me. Oh, just, doing jumping jacks as she exited our relationship. And then just a year or two later, I'm back on my feet, bigger, badder, stronger than ever, making more money than ever. And then that girl finds out about it and she's like, what? I thought it was over for him. I thought it was washed up. What? And it just kills her inside. I actually did a coaching video on this on my channel about how my ex-girlfriend dumped a future millionaire, right? How would you feel about yourself if you dumped a future millionaire, told him he was washed up, he becomes a millionaire, and you become a single mom? How would you feel about yourself? But that is what happened. True story, okay? True story. And she wasn't the only one. I also talked about an ex-girlfriend of mine from 2000 when the .com crash happened. I lost everything. Lost everything I had in the stock market. Okay? I lost it all. This chick literally left me after I lost it all. She was like, looks like he's done. And then came along another guy who was, a bit older than me, had his own house, had a secure job. It wasn't a fantastic job. It was just a secure job. And she was like, oh, this guy has a house, a job, and didn't just lose all his money in the stock market. I'm going to go with him. And she left for that guy. And then just a couple of years later, here I am working for this Fortune 100 company, making six figures, just bought a brand new top-down Mercedes. And she was like, what? He came back? And instead of being like, hey, I'm happy for you, whatever, screw him, F him, oh, I hate him, right? Literally, that was her reaction. So, understand, guys, when you hit rock bottom, yes, your woman will likely leave you. If she doesn't leave you, guess what? You got a good woman. Right? But unfortunately, most women will actually leave you just because a woman's nature is to take care of herself, watch out for herself, do what's in her own best interest, right? So if your woman actually stays with you, it shows that she believes in you. She has faith in you, right? And for some reason, I've dated girls who've always bet against me. I think people in general have always bet against me. Society has bet against me. And so it's kind of like a nice chip on my shoulder. It keeps me motivated, keeps me wanting to keep pounding the pavement and proving myself and crushing it out there and running circles around everybody and doing topics like this, right? Where your woman leaves you when you hit rock bottom, then turns around and starts hating on you when you become successful because she realizes she let go of a winning lottery ticket. And really, that's what it is, right? That's how these girls feel. It's like, imagine you have a winning lotto ticket on your hand. It's worth millions of dollars. And you're like, no, I don't need it. Toss it. And then somebody else finds it, like, does a little scratch off. Shit, millions. Right? How would you feel? You would freak out, right? You would literally freak out. So, yeah, I've had a couple exes do that. Like, literally, it was like the girl who left me during the .com bubble, and I lost everything in the stock market. I mean, even beyond the corporate job I got after that, now that I'm on YouTube and, I built successful businesses and become very financially successful, it's killing her even more because now, fast forward, I don't even think she's with that other guy anymore that she left me for, and she's living in like a really, really dangerously shitty part of Hayward, California. And if you live in Hayward, no offense, not all of Hayward's like that. There are actually some nice parts of Hayward, but she lives like in a very shitty area of Hayward off like Tennyson. If you guys know where Tennyson is, it's like a really, really dangerous part of town. that she's forced to live in. She's forced to live in this shithole because A, she didn't cash in her chips when she was younger, and B, she kept monkey branching. She kept thinking she was going to find the better deal and the better deal and the better deal. And then finally, nobody was willing to offer her a deal anymore because her sexual marketplace value had dramatically declined, even though she still looks somewhat attractive. I mean, she's not able to get the same type of high value guys she did back in the day. I mean, now she'll be lucky if she gets like some average obese looking like single dad or something like that to settle for her, or some other, some low value dude. But she's not going to be able to get like a high value guy. And I'm sure, like, with her being made aware of my content and my YouTube channel, and sometimes I do post my financial statements and stuff like that, basically driving my dream cars, living the dream, dating young beautiful women, running a successful business all around the world, hundreds of thousands of followers. She's like, ugh, right? At least that's what I heard from my old football buddy, because his girlfriend is still kind of like quasi friends with her. So that was the last I heard. She was like, yeah, have you seen Matt lately? Oh my God, he looks so great. Oh, he has all these followers on YouTube. He created a business, and it's like totally like making all sorts of money. And she was all, what? Screw him. I hate him. That was her reaction. I was like, good. All right? But remember, guys, women will leave you when you hit rock bottom. And then when you turn it around and become successful, they will not be happy for you. They will hate it. And you can't blame them. It's like they let go of that winning lottery ticket, right? They had the magic numbers. They had the Powerball numbers and just tossed it. And, you guys who ask me, like, what's the best revenge for an ex-girlfriend who dumped me or, need me in the nuts? What's the best revenge? The best revenge is to become successful. That is the best revenge, guys. To go out there and live your life and become a winner. To become a champion. Because when your girlfriend dumps you and she leaves you, what she really wants to see, as much as she tries to tell you, I love you, I always love you, and wish the best for you, what she really means is, I hope you fail at life, and I hope to see you fail even worse in life, and that way it will confirm my decision to leave you. That way I'll know that I was right to leave you and I made the right decision. I want to make sure you fail, you become like a bum, and you do nothing with your life. That way it will be confirmed in my heart that I made the right decision. That's what she really wants. But when you shock her, when you shock the world, like Muhammad Ali versus Foreman in the 1974 championship, when you shock the world, she is going to want to kill herself. If you become successful and she left you, she left that winning lottery ticket on the street, she is going to want to just kick herself for the rest of her life because she had a winner on her hands and she let you go. She let you go, and she has to live with that for the rest of her life. Because now she has no more sexual marketplace value. Now she's too old. She's past her prime. She can't get another high value guy again. And all she will do is think back on that time where she could have had you and she let you go. It will be the worst decision she had ever made in her life, even though she won't admit it. A lot of these girls, too much pride, they won't admit it. Deep down, she'll know it. Deep down, she'll know. I let go of the winning lottery ticket. I'm an idiot. And that is the best revenge for any ex-girlfriend you have that has dumped you. Go out there, become successful. Go out there, date younger, hotter women, more beautiful looking women. Go out there and become a champion, become a winner. Live your life, son. Live your life. Okay, that is the best revenge. And if you enjoyed that coaching video, don't forget to smash that like button below. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell as well so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on my YouTube channel. And more importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Very important you subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content even further, best way to do that is to jump into 7 months of mastery. Right now it's only $1. So click that link below and it will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. Just takes 2 seconds. So do that now and I will see you in my next coaching video.